first pitch to Jesse after he does his little test limit. Important to do that.
Oh, Jimmy bowled there.
Yeah, Jesse bowled mark on that lane.
Right.
Ooh, solid two-pinner.
So, Dave, who's the favorite here? Who's your money on?
I like the way Jimmy's throwing the ball, but I think Jimmy's overall bowled better most of this tournament than Jesse. But Jesse has really found a lot of time in the strikes, doubles and triples, to really beat down his opponents.
So, because I know with Ashley and Katie watching, it's going to upset someone no matter what I say. I think my pick for this match is Jimmy Mulvihill wins his first pop win.
Yeah, I'm feeling Jimmy. I think Jimmy's throwing a better game today overall. But there are a lot of ways to win a game, and some of them involve a lot of strikes.
Yep, Jimmy starts out 1-4.
The tournament's not for like another week or 2 weeks.
Right. Although this could very well end up being the final of the Nets tournament.
It's good.
2, kick it. Got it. Opening spare for Jimmy Mulvihill. And he has the early advantage. You actually notice on this graphics background they're bowling on, which the folks at home can't see, it actually shows how much the bowler is ahead by. See the +1, -1?
Oh, they have it in like head-to-head mode?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
With animations, because why not? Steal it. Oh, there it goes.
Yes.
From the top rope, opening 20 box for Jimmy Mulvihill.
Jimmy Superfly Snuka would be proud.
Jesse even made Jimmy his shirt. Well, how meta would that be that Jesse would have to stitch a star onto Jimmy's shirt?
Too much. That's too much.
Jesse does not break it up. Leaves a 3-7. Going for it. Not quite thin enough. And Jimmy will have a 11-pin lead headed to the third frame, and he is up a hit. Jesse with the 9 box to start, then the high and tight hit there. Almost sent it over.
Yeah, it was a good try at that.
Jesse high and tight again. Doesn't get that 6 to go. Another split.
Yeah, he had a lot of turns on that ball too. I'm surprised they didn't get more action out there.
With this split he left, I'm surprised it's not on lane 46. It's the 2-6. We saw that a couple times earlier. Miles wants an over-under on this match. I'm going to go 286.
Okay, that was about where I was at.
Whoa! Nice try, open frame. Jesse, though, still deliberate on the third ball. Taking his time. You never know, later on, these pins could be the winners. He collects it 29 through 3.
Jimmy opening control of this game right now.
Can really open up the game with another strike here. Even a spare opens the game up quite a bit. Third frame.
Heavy.
Oh, and he tidal waves up again. 2 straight frames, a high hit that carries off the sideboards, bouncing into the messenger. Spare double. Start the match for Jimmy Mulvihill.
I've said it a few times today. One of the things about head-to-head in this house, doubles are big in this house because you can get them.
And you get streaks. Let's see if he keeps the streak going. Riding 2 straight. Can he make it 3? Maybe. Solid 6.
Crossed over a bit much. Didn't run the right side red line.
Yep.
Good 9 now. Not a bad
Yes,
ball.
I think if you were to watch that hit and really slow it down, I believe what happens is the 3-pin goes around the 6, hits the 10. I think that's what happens on that hit. He collects the spare. Good trip to the lanes for Jimmy Mulvihill. Catches the double and puts 9 spare on it.
I think actually the 3 went straight back. So I think it was something off the left side that came back.
High and tight 1-2 hit?
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll go back and slow it down later at 1 a.m. when I can't sleep. Snowed in, you know. I got the day off work tomorrow, hopefully. And Jesse says,
Oh,
thank you.
Can't be off. I got a bowl tomorrow night.
Cleanup, aisle 44. Maybe reset 44.
Yeah,
It just happened during the holiday tournament. We might have a lane jam in the championship match.
I'll call that one in.
Reset 44, please. Oh, it's filling up. Hey, we got one more game. We got one more game. We're not done yet. He is.
All right, there's the ball.
He's going to hit the can.
Jesse, not needing, but definitely wants a double here. That's good ball.
Does he get it? He's got it. All right. Oh, after a slow, shaky start there with a couple splits, right back into the game. Huge double. He knew, and you were in trouble.
We're in trouble.
Self-admittedly, he was in trouble. Splashed out 5-7 there.
Was Jimmy going to give him any
That's
more?
making the over look pretty good there.
Yeah, it's making the over look pretty good. Doubles tend to do that.
Yep. Let's see how Jimmy responds. Tugged it real bad. Great break.
Yeah, we'll take 7 out of that.
7 and a makeable 7. And with his ball roll, the way it goes right to left, with the right to left rotation, with that steep angle, he catches the left side of the head pin. It's almost a guaranteed make. See?
Not exactly textbook, but I think we're going to take that.
We'll take it. I told you, he just hits the left side of the head pin. If he hits the left side of the head pin heavy, he gets the squeeze. If he hits it light, he gets it off the wall. Hits it normally, he makes it clean. All you got to do is get to the left side.
I mean, objective 1 is always hit your target pin, and then good things can happen from there.
Right. In general, yeah. Spare fill.
That's
9-4. By the way, he is all marked.
Yes.
That's a 105 half.
Last game is only open frames with splits. He had 7 marks. All spares. Like I said, his form looks very good right now.
He's got to ride the rail here.
Hangs it there.
He just has it.
So 105 half, 115 plus in the 6.
Jesse's shocked. He said he made the 10 pick. It's a big frame here. Almost has to have another one.
Yeah, he almost needs so.
Needs another one. See if he can drop the 3-timer. It's there. Heavy. Needs that 3 to go, and it will.
So we've seen a lot of the 2-6. What do you feel about the 3-4?
Yeah, well, I feel like as a right-hander, that one might be a little easier.
Yeah, I feel a little better about that, but not that much better.
Open frame.
Almost got around that back corner.
Counts of 8 and 9. With 10 here. Jesse trails by 29 and a hit with 4 to go. Through only a little fault of his own, he's had a couple 8-count splits. He's gotten his wood both times, all 3 times. Catches the double, 4th and 5th, but Jimmy's just been a machine. I want to say the first frame, Jesse left a 1-8.
Yeah, it was like
with a 1-9, something like that.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Seventh frame for Jesse Dietsch. Another red dot through the middle for 5. It's his first non-8 count split. It's all been strikes or 8 counts for him until that. Gives it a run. Not thin enough.
Considering he's got 4 splits, 90, 94, 95, 96, that's not a bad score in the 7th for facing down a guy who's all marked.
'96 through 7 for Jesse Dietsch. For 7 in a row, Light. Yeah, let me see you make that one. So I can tell you with high confidence that this has never been made on duck pins forever. It's the 7, 9, 10. It is still the 7, 9, 10.
He gets a second shot at it.
Yeah, good observation, Chuck. All right. Jimmy's first crack in the armor is an 8 box in the 7th frame, but he has 130 in the 7th.
Yeah, being up
he leads by 34.
34 with 3 frames left.
I'm not even saying it's safe.
No, because it's not.
It's not, but if there was a time to open, that was the time. Now you got to play defense. 4 pin. We just run a Deadwood cycle on 44. Oh, to clear the
There's Deadwood.
Yeah. And Jimmy says, yes, barely. A little defensive mark there in the 8th.
Jesse's going to have to put together strikes now.
Yeah, this is multiple strike territory. If Jesse were to step up and double 8, 9, that has Jimmy thinking a little bit. Have the first.
Got it. Clean.
That might be the best strike we've seen all day. We've seen some good ones today.
We've seen some good ones, and
that might have been the best. That was.
It's not. You can't throw more
pretty
cleaner
much
than that.
Perfection there. Now Jesse wiping the brow in no rush here. Ball does come back quickly, but he's going to take his time and go through the pre-shot routine because he's going to have another strike here to stay alive. If he spares, the most he can shoot is 176, 166. 166 to the max. And
Oh,
it's a
no. Fifth split of the game.
This is a must make.
Oh, you have to at least go for it.
There, 116. Yeah, 166 would be his max with the conversion here. If he doesn't convert, Jimmy just needs count to shut him out. Nice try. He's made good efforts on all the splits. And Jimmy now just needs to get to 156 in 2 frames with a count to win his first Pop Wit start.
8 on this ball, do it.
8 on this ball does it, yep.
Well, we're not there yet.
Oh? I mean, it's over. But
yeah, it's over. We're not there yet. We're on the final page of the epilogue.
Yeah. It's just a question, too. Will we get to that 286 line? Open frame there for Jimmy. See, if Jimmy gets 9 here, that's 56.
Yeah, that'll be enough.
10 out would be 66. Yeah. Miles said 294. We're close to that if nobody marks.
Oh, why not?
Why not? And that will do it.
Yes.
Jimmy Mulvihill has won his first career Pop Win start.
How many Pro Tour starts he got? 2 or 3?
We'll have to ask.
That's a good question for you. Heavy? Ah. There's another 2-in-1, Nick, that you hadn't seen today.
Yeah, we haven't seen those all day. That's the first one.
Jimmy, once again, second game in a row, he marked every frame he didn't split.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good game of duck pin bowling right there. Except that ball was pretty bad.
Come on, man.
She's 165. The good sportsmanship there. Good friends from the north.
Sleepy Night says 3. I knew it was either 2 or 3.
Two of the best from the north. Jimmy, the 165 is going to win it. Jesse got some penalty shots here. I sense there's going to be a penalty shot. There has to be.
You're sensing a penalty shot? I'm not sure there's going to be a penalty shot.
Is that a red 8? No way. Hey, maybe you make one. What do you say? One for the crowd, Jesse. Make one. Yeah, open 2 splits, double 2 splits, strike 2 splits. Why not? Oof. Well, if he... Wow. Mulvihill stole me Lucky Charms. This is the day you've been waiting for. Jesse holds his wood on every 8-count split he got. The final score is Jimmy Mulvihill by 30, 165 to 135. Jimmy expands the resume.
Alrighty. I'm going to turn the camera around.
Seat, sir.
Seat, sir.
So, one of our joke accounts, Mulvihill stole me Lucky Charms, which has been on Duck Pins Forever for quite a while now. This is the day they've probably been waiting for. How does it feel to... You've won before at the top level of this game. How does it feel to diversify the resume at a Pop Win start?
It was different. I got lucky a little bit. Had some bowlers struggle against me early. That always helps.
Now, coming down the stretch of the final match, this is a mainly Maryland tour with only Maryland stops. It's majority Maryland bowlers. What are the odds, and how does it feel to be bowling against? Is this your carpool guy?
Yes.
Your roommate?
Yes.
Jesse Dietsch?
Yeah.
How did that feel?
Well, that was the plan on the way down.
Okay, you made sure you got your seatings right, so you got on the other sides of the bracket.
Yes.
Well,
Jesse had to lose his last game, so we could make that happen.
Good. What a nice guy. What a nice guy.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll close the stream with this. You get the last question. Anybody you'd like to thank? Any shout-outs you'd like to make? There's the camera. Go ahead.
Just thank you to everybody that runs the tournament, like fans, our everybody that comes out bowl.
That's when you were supposed to plug the New England tournament series, by the way.
Not me.
Huh?
Not me.
Not you?
Not me.
Well, we figured that was going to be the final match of the
You
night.
going, right?
We'll see.
Going, right?
We'll see. Well,
I'm sure you've been plugging that all day.
well, here and there. But congratulations. There's your on-camera handshake. Now you can take all of our money and leave when snow gets here.
Oh, yeah, we got to run.
Yeah, pay your tab, get out.
Keeping the money up north, baby!
All right, Dave. Let's close this thing out.